Hi, I'm Trina Beckstead for Holistic Healing News. I had the distinct pleasure of interviewing Dr. Norman Shealy. Dr. Shealy pioneered energy medicine and holistic medicine. He was first a neurosurgeon and just a wealth of information. So join me for this interview. It happened last December in Las Vegas at the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine. Our guest is Dr. Norman Shealy. Dr. Shealy, welcome.
Thank you. Great to be with you.
Thank you. And you were one of the speakers today.
Yes.
And when the people were leaving, they were talking about your energy machines, your light and audio sound for healing. Would you tell us a little bit about them?
Well, actually, I've been working with what I would call electronic devices to enhance health for over 40 years. Right now, my latest is what I call the Rejuvenatrix. And it is actually a mattress. Goes on top of your regular mattress, and it produces human DNA frequency, 54 to 78 billion cycles per second, in about that deep. And so as long as you're lying there, your whole body is being bathed in this. And what we found is that just spending 30 minutes a day, maximum of 1 hour, it regenerates the telomeres, the tips of your DNA. Ordinarily, they shrink 1% every year if you've got good health habits. If you've got bad health habits, they shrink faster. Using the Rejuvenatrix, they actually regrow 1.5 to 2.5% per year. The secret of life is keeping your telomeres long.
So that's a component of the DNA. Is it telomeres? How are you saying
telomeres?
Okay.
Okay,
because we haven't heard of that much. So that is...
No, well, I began working on it 3.5 years ago. Now, before that, I was working with some other ways. We have a particular stimulator which you can put on specific acupuncture points. And if you put them on specific points, we can selectively rejuvenate DHEA, dehydroepiandrosterone, the most important hormone in the body. We can selectively increase calcitonin, which keeps your bones strong. We can selectively reduce free radicals by 85%, and they're the things that ultimately rot our bodies.
So you've been coined the father of energy medicine here, and you also founded the American Holistic Medical Association back in 79.
78.
So, was it? Okay. Well, that was on your website. It was 79.
Oh, I got it wrong.
Okay. All right. But so tell me a little bit about your work there and how that proliferated, and is the entity still strong?
Well, the reason that we started the American Holistic Medical Association is I felt the thing that medicine was missing most was the spiritual component. Now there are lots of other components, of course, but medicine in general, 300 years ago, divorced itself from anything to do with spirituality. And so that was the reason we started the American Holistic Medical Association, just to be sure that got in. And obviously then you look at all the things that are not part of conventional medicine, which conventional medicine is drugs and surgery, period. There's a place for those. Acute disease is best treated usually with drugs or surgery.
But not chronic.
Chronic disease is horribly mistreated with most drugs and surgery.
Thank you, Dr. Shealy.
My pleasure. Thank you.